2, 7, 12. An early morning when I wake up, I look like Kiss but without the makeup, and that's a good line to take it to the bridge. Oh yeah, been on the radio that there tune. Morning, Daniel. Hope you well, mate. Hope you're well. We hope you. We're in the open shed up a little bit early, Dan, mate. We opened it early. Oh, you morning. How's life, Dan? How you doing? Up to much? Oh, look, what's the camera doing? I think it might be the other camera, me, you know. No, it's this camera then. Don't know. Might just be our eyeballs. Morning, Mick Johnson. Just about to start work. No bother, Mick, no bother. How about you, too, Mick? Look, my shelf stayed up. Oh, it stayed up. It's not attached to anything, but it's a shelf. You know what I mean? Oh no, let's do the thing on here. Or a message, see if that'll stay on. We'll try, we can try. How was life? It's Tuesday, people. It's Tuesday, the 2nd of April. It's 4 degrees in Middlesbrough, which is fucking usual, cold. But so far it's not raining. It rained all day yesterday. Come on, John and Kendra, mate. You hope you're well. Yes, I'm going to start. Well, I can't start now till it stops raining, but I was going to start my garden yesterday and it peed down. How we doing, John? I hope you're well. Ain't up to much. Like it says, it stopped raining, Darlow. It stopped here. Well, apparently the weather forecast saying it's going to rain all day. So I don't trust my phone's weather forecast. Yeah, have we seen anything? Done anything? Is anything happening? You know what I mean? No, I didn't really look to see if anybody was live there before I came on. I was just got up and I was bored. I thought, should I go on early? I was going to go on about 5:30, but yeah, sack it. No rain today. I hope. That's what it's not raining here, but I can imagine it's going to rain. I can imagine it's going to pee down, to be honest. It's not very bright out there. I done me camping out at the weekend. Bit rough, but yeah, man, it's alright that hammock tent. It holded my weight anyway, which is the main thing. I was quite dubious of whether or not it was going to hold my weight, but yeah, man, left alright. Bit like being in a boat, like some you move it rocks about, but yeah, comfy. My daughter taking 2 granddaughters to lakes for 3 days. Ooh, I've never been to lakes. I'd love to have a go and have a look. I'd also like to go and see this mountain. Apparently, we've got a mountain in England, like a proper mountain. I've never seen a mountain. I don't think. I don't think I have anyway. Where you go? Why you going sideways there for? What you doing that for? Oh, stand still. Stand still. Why if we do this? I'm not back. So I've got no kids at school, which is a good one. There's no one to get up. Speaking to my mate yesterday, he's going to oh, I can't remember where he's going. He's going somewhere for a month. He's going all day for a month. And what about your house? Well, his mum's going to look after his house anyway, but for a month. I think a month would be a bit too long for me. Because like then I think that was where I lived and I wouldn't want to go home. But yeah, big up. That must cost a lot of money. I think 2 weeks is quite enough. It's back in the day when I used to go on holidays by myself, and that 10 days was well enough. A fortnight was a little bit too much. I used to always think because you know what I mean. A week's good enough, but sometimes not long enough. 10 days is the right amount because after 10 days you start getting comfortable. You can start fecking about too much. You know what I mean. You get barred out of places and stuff. You forget you're not in Middlesbrough. But yeah, a month. I struggle to find the cash to go on for 1 week a year. Ridiculous. See, I think even if I won the lottery, I wouldn't go for a month. I might go on holiday, come home, then go on holiday, but not for like in 4 weeks at a time. Ooh, that's Ginger's listening. Ginger, if you listen back, I wasn't talking about you yesterday. Listen to it again, you'll hear what I'm talking about. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, I ain't got much to do today, mate, to be honest. Not a lot at all. After, hope you're well, Dafter. You'll come online. I have to set off to work. No, catch you in a bit, Dafter. Have a great week, matey. Everyone must be on the line. Really, if you look at it, John, this is what time I usually turn it on now, innit? It's not a lie. People aren't really looking to see if I'm on until 6 o'clock. I went on about 10 to, didn't I? But yeah, I've looked in there. The other fellas took his post down about me anyway. And I was on about Nathan Benson. It was no, I didn't. It's about Nathan Benson. Call me out for a fight. Like I said, what he needs to do, John, is he needs to go and have a fight first. Or fight one of these. I don't even want to say less capable, but fight one of these other YouTubers first, mate. Yeah, one of these ones you've called out. Then fight me, because you'll just ruin it if you fight me first. Because I'll destroy you. Simple as that. I'm not a fighting man, Nathan, but I'll destroy you. Yeah, well clear of me, mate. Mad Anna John. No, it's just a Ginge typed on my thingy. I never called you out. Bobby. Funny he's a new kid on the block. Knock his block off if you want. Oi, oi, taking out right back. What do you want a link for? I'm not doing links, remember the no links. You're doing it to torment me, aren't you? You are. How come you're up early? You're up pretty early, aren't you? Oi, oi, link. It's not even a good morning. Know what I mean? That's definitely a wind up. It's not even a. What for? What for? We don't need a good morning, it's just links. This is like, that's not how we speak to people. Never is one of them such. I wasn't trying to help him or not trying to help him. Wasn't having trying to have nothing to do with him. I'm trying to have nothing to do with him. Like I say, go fight somebody else first and come back. I'll tell you. No. Yeah, I'll send a link and it won't be on for long, but it will not be on for long. Come on. No, he called me out for the fight, Bobby, but like I say, best off go and fight one of these less capable fighters first. That's it. Whoa.
What's happening with Nathan, like?
No, he called me out, didn't he? But never mind him. Like I say, he needs to go and fight one of these other people he's called out first who are less capable of fighting. Because if I fight him first, well,
We
as
could
you know,
tag team him now. We could tag team him now because he called me out as well.
why do I need anybody to tag team with, Tobbs? I'd batter him myself with my left hand.
I know, me too, but so
Take
what?
on one of
It'd
these,
be more fun.
you take on one of these people who can't fight first. Oh, no, I wouldn't say can't fight, but are less capable of punching his head clean off his shoulders than I am. Then I'll fight him. I've had to check out. It cost me £45 to get there on a bus. I will go down there by myself or with non-YouTube people, yeah, and then that'll be the end of it.
I'm on YouTube.
No, you're YouTube. I'm on about non-YouTubers.
No, I'm on YouTube when it comes to you.
It's as you know, Tobbs, I've got non-YouTubers that can get me down there.
Yeah, me.
No, no.
Yeah, yeah. When's he called
See,
you out, like?
I don't know. Probably because you kicked him off the stream or something, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. It was me. I blocked him only for 24 hours.
But he came back. He came backstage and he's doing all this, so I just kicked him. I didn't let him on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's called you out, hasn't he? How dare you not let him on?
Well, he put some sort of thing up about me. No one, what's it called? Fucking statuses or something.
Community post.
Everybody who put something good on it or something that bigged me up, he deleted. Now he's deleted it anyway,
There's nothing wrong with it.
and he just. I get sick of him, to be honest. I'm getting sick of a lot of them. I told you the plan 2 years ago, and we should have done that plan. Got these trolls, went and interviewed them right on the face. Boom, there you go, camera. What are you going to do? This is so and so the person who trolls everybody online. What are you going to do? Innit?
Yeah.
All you have to should put it on the toes and see what they're going to do then. Now it's doing that when it's on the toes.
Could have
Starting
had
to
you this
spoil my
morning, like.
experience a little bit.
Could have had you this morning, nuts.
You couldn't have.
Could have, like, I was up.
Yeah. I'm going to notice that this isn't locked. I'm going to lock you in. That's it. Morning, Dan. Just don't fight me. I'm only 5'4". Me, after I'm not very tall. I'm 5'4" and about 10 stone 7. Seriously, I'm not really into fighting. But if someone wants to call me out, then that's not my.
The top. Oh, yeah, we will.
I don't need a community page, me, Bobby. I just say it on my live, and if they're listening, they're listening. If they don't listen in, they don't listen in. Hopefully, like they say, I'm boring, so they don't watch me. Job done. Job done.
Don't need a
Stay.
community page, do we not? We don't use our community page for things like that, man. Only pussies do that.
I don't do no drama, to be honest. Like I say, it's only when these little nuisances come at me that I need to respond to them. And I've seen him, and like I say, Tobbs, what he needs to do is have a fight once in his life before he starts asking people to fight him. Because I think once someone puts one on the end of his nose, he's going to cry for about 12 years about it. He is morning ministry, isn't he? But Todd, he's one of them. I've seen his face. I've seen mate. He couldn't handle one on his nose.
Couldn't
It's
handle a
already
haircut, I don't think.
it's already really red, so it's a proper target, isn't it?
Oh, he's backward.
Definitely. Come on, smile. I hope you're well.
Should have called himself Backward Bill, shouldn't he? Oh, Backward Bill, settle down, man.
I'll spin his head backwards on his neck. But yeah, make me a little bit angry, so never mind.
I come in, you were saying that you want to do him, and I was thinking, whoa, what's going on?
Well, he said he wants to fight me. I didn't say I want to fight him. So now he said it. I suppose I'm at the back of a queue anyway because I don't want to jump no queues. But yeah,
Well, what's he going to do when if we go to London?
we'll
Huh?
see what
Because then
he
he's got both. Well, he wants to fight both of us, though.
well, you fight him first and I'll fair play.
Okay.
Innit? If he doesn't just want to go to Taffy and talk it out, like, because we can do that, that's an easier option. He can go and buy me a cup of tea and pie and mash and we'll forgive him. Oh, well, I
Yeah.
won't, I won't fight him.
Oh,
He had a fight with his brother and he got fecked up. I had a fight with my brother once. He hit me with a brick, a stick, and tried to stab me in the head. I also had a fight with my brother once, and he stuck one of them no Sunday dinner forks that go in all the way.
yeah.
He stuck one of them in me butt cheek. Yeah, no, mum's. I said to him, "Shut up, you fuzzy nut." I turned round and
Bit of
all I felt.
transport over there now. Oh, come on. Right, I'm going to jump down. I only wanted to know the score.
Yeah, the score was 0 to him, always.
So you told you 2 minutes, didn't I? You will believe me one day.
I don't believe most of the things you say.
Shall I stay up here?
Do what you want, to be honest. Do what you want.
No, I'm going down nuts. I'm going to go down right. I'll catch you in a bit, son.
Do a bit, matey.
I'll probably be in and out. Have a good stream, all right? Stop
Oh,
stressing,
God.
man.
I'm not going to stress.
Good lad. That's what I like to hear. Right, catch you in a bit, right?
Yeah. I don't think so, ministry. Well, I don't know. I don't know whether that'd scare anybody having a look at me on the bag. It's not like I'm any. Here, people, my shelf stayed up anyway. Look at my shelf. Look what I've done. I've done like Batman. All my different hats. And me masks. Remember this mask I got, right? Jim Dracon sent me this mask, yeah? Came from Mexico. It smelt that bad. I had to keep it out of the house. It's a proper Mexican wrestler mask, right? But yeah, it can't smell anyway. But when it came, it proper smelled. Must have come from somewhere smelly in Mexico. Not abandoned. My bag refuses to sleep with me word. I couldn't get on it yesterday. I was quite. But that is, I think, sometimes why I get frustrated as well, because I can't get out there when it's raining. Punch the bag, so I'm stuck. I can do my walks. You know what I mean? You can still walk in the rain. All you're doing is getting wet. It's not going to do much about it, is it? But yeah, I think, like I say, a lot of people on YouTube, I think, haven't really had a lot of fights, or if they've had any, and then they come on and like, I'll punch you and I'll do this and I'll do that and I'll do this, and then I don't think a lot of them would do any of it, to be honest. Like I say, I like it to be no drama. I like to be no arguments. I like to be no fighting. But if people are going to say they're going to do stuff, then the best off doing it. Anyone watch Wales? Don't watch the Welsh BBC this morning. I've got to go on the Oh, you're joking, aren't you? At 8 o'clock. Right, abandon, remind me on. I'm going to go put BBC Wales on and press pause at about 10 to 8. I've got to go on the show. Get it? He's only on the telly, the big telly. Or can I record it? Oh, I don't know where to remote that much. This is not as told me stop recording stuff, because I don't know if I'm doing it or why I'm doing it, but it must be me. Things keep getting recorded, like series of them. I don't know what I'm pressing me. Half the time I'm just trying to look for something that's on the telly. There's like 999 channels and there's now on. It's an advert on every channel. Oh yeah. Are you live as well? Are you live on the telly? Take us on, right. Take your phone on and put me on a wave. I'm on the telly. Stop pressing buttons. I used to, I don't know which buttons I press on the Sky remote. In fact, sometimes it listens to what you're saying. Like if you press the blue button, that's it. And Western, the telly stopped doing it now, because Mrs. Nutters tend to setting off where it listens to you. Because I wasn't saying TV turn over or TV turn up, but it was just turning itself off all the time as soon as I was saying things. What I found YouTube don't meet for a fight. What the so set up fake account, pretend that it's you. This is me. I only have one account. It's always going to be me. If I'm supposed to be meeting you somewhere, I'll come and meet you somewhere, and we can have a cup of tea. My first option would be to go to the nearest cafe and have a cup of tea, talk it out, find out why we don't like each other, or why you don't like me or I don't like you. And maybe it's just a disagreement. Maybe we can have a cup of tea and walk away, and that doesn't have to be a fight. It shouldn't have to be a fight of the end of every argument. It shouldn't be resolved by violence every time. Morning, ministry. But yeah, catch you in a bit, ministry. I don't smile, you're alright, mate. I haven't really seen much of you. I think you were live yesterday. I don't remember saying hello. Morning, Matt. Hope you're well, Matt. Hope you're well. I first and ask questions later. See, that's pointless. Pointless. I'll put that away. I can be like, if anybody's coming, then it's their own fault. If someone comes for me, that is their own problem. But I'll push my bag on the page. I'll have a look. Might be on here. Yes, man. I'll show you man back there. I like that body one, like. You should give me them. You should give me them. Here's man here, mate. Found one of them ones, though. Full of water and it needs some air. Needs some more rocks or sand in the bottom, to be honest. Oh, look, it's all blurry. And we're back. Yeah, all good. PC crashed. I was carried on alive. I couldn't get on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice one, Bafta. I like them. Look at them. Should give me all them. He's me. I'll put a little tiny bit of it on, then I'll turn it off. Bafta, boy, show you. Where am I? Here I am, Barry McGuigan. Then make a big cup of tea. A massive cup of tea. A 50 git. I'm 48. I'm too old for it. After I'm too old for it. Just shift them out, man. Say, move the basketball. We can't have none of that. I'm only 5'4". I've never really been good at basketball. But yeah, the full video of that is up on my channel. It would have been 3 minutes, but I've been doing like a minute warm up, and then I started punching them. Mrs. Nutter goes 1. Now I'm like, that's more than 1. Morning, Ann. Yeah, well, I'm more like fucking more like what's his name, Larry, Larry McGuigan. Not so much Barry. Morning, Michelle C. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, Ann. Hope everybody had a lovely Easter. Hope you've all got loads of chocolates. There's still loads of chocolate in my house. Woo. Look, my shelf stayed up. I've still got a shelf. Look at all them hats on that shelf. Well, hats and masks. One pork chops. Hope you're well. Oh yeah, man. I always have it. It's kids and it's chocolate in it, and Mrs. Nutter and chocolate and that. Yeah, they love chocolate. It's one easy way to make everybody happy. A rainy day. Nutty goes to the shop. I come back and go, yeah, there's a bag of chocolate. Bash. Stick a film on it. Not going to be dry today. Although my youngest one seems to be he's like me when we were kids. We played out in the rain. If it was rain, you just got wet. That seems to be his attitude. He just goes out. Did you use a spirit level on that? Well, no, because I thought maybe what we can do, Easter, is we can put tall things at this end and short things at that end. Like, no, I'm always thinking, Easter, always thinking. I've got this bit. Is another bit of the shelf. Watch, I'll show you, but it's got like it's got a ball like a jigsaw. Might be the other way around. Yeah, there. Look at that. Look, dead posh. Looks like the tree's going through the thing. Yeah, well, not all the way because there's only to there. I need some more log. How big a log? Look through the shelf. That shelf's going nowhere. Do you know what I wouldn't have to do, Michelle? See, that just fell out my hand. I wouldn't have to make a shelf. Morning, Christine. How you doing? Bosh, mug shot, Christine. You're now awake. I've had one coffee. Oh, if I had one coffee, I'd be on the roof. Well, Christine, yeah, Michelle, I wouldn't have to be doing any shelves if my friends that live right next to me that have cars that can drive and that have made shelves before, if they would come and help me by making a shelf, it would be amazing. Mrs. Butter is okay. It looks safe. Look at that. It's not touched the wall by anything. It's just sort of rested on a stick. Stick, I think, just a stick in the. I don't know what it's rested on at that end. What's that called? Oven mower, lawnmower. That's the word. Fly mower. Oh, me second. Oh no. Oh, not on a tea off. Oh, I like to see that, Michelle. Tea first. Tea first. I mean, I've even. Oh well, I've got these lights in there. Well, I've got some solar powered fairy lights. Yeah. Morning, Robert. Got some solar powered fairy lights. I've already got some on like my washing lamp pole and that other fence, but they're broke a little bit. You New York area, NUTTA. I'm from Middlesbrough, me. I'm from Middlesbrough. That's in the northeast. Not near Afton. If we're near York, we can go to York on the train. Big up order, no. Woo! Stop second. Stop. That looks too shiny. I can make out. Thank you very much. Doctor. I can't make nothing, Nothing. It used to be a steeplejack, which was easy. All I did was went up dead eye things. And that's about it. Come on, Gritzy. Big catching a big Christine. He'll have one of these on the way out. Bosh, mocha. Big Christine, catch you next time. Nutters North Yorkshire. I'm North Yorkshire now. Morning, everybody. Kettle's on. I'm good at making people happy, Michelle B. I can cheer people up, know what I mean, when they're feeling sad. I can cheer them up, definitely. Some people I make angry. I don't know why. I don't even do much to be making people angry. You know what I mean? Or at least I don't try. I'm not going out there to make people angry. What happened there? I definitely won't get no mouse in here now, will I? Because there's no pigeon food. There's no pigeons. There's nothing for the mouse to want in here. I don't know, but Michelle, I think you Southern ladies, you sound angrier. No, when you're arguing and all that. Like when you hear Binksy arguing or Mrs. Nutter arguing, you can just tell that they're not really, yeah, they're angry, but yeah, when Southern ladies start shouting, you think, ooh, I'm shouting then. You're angry people. That's better, yeah. No, that's not better. Could you? Oh, that's like spooky. I'm much where I'm in real life. Well, that's just mod stupid. How can we change that? Maybe like that. I'd never do that, Robert. Smiler's gone off. Meatloaf follows there. I will do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of. But Robert, I won't do that. That's all now. I just had to put it back there for some reason. It looks weird, but it's blurring in my eyes too much. That just come to my head there, Smiler. God, well, I know what goes on in my head. You don't want to know what goes on in my head. Or heads. There's always a constant argument going on in my head between Nutter and Nutter on which one, what we should do. Oh, I was going to play a song. Can't remember what it was. I'm trying to find out how to get my YouTube playlist to go on my YouTube. It says I can, but for some reason it's not doing it. I'll be good in about 5 minutes exactly. Get a fag down, your cup of tea, open the back door, sit on the doorstep and give it. Yes, man, this is today. I woke up. Isn't it? That's the first thing we should do. We wake up and we should give it yes, man. It's another day, let's have it. Like I said, I don't personally get up and thank anybody for the day. It's my day, isn't it? Especially first thing in the morning when nobody else is up and there's nobody out. And yeah, you just sat there by yourself, listening to these idiots. Birds constantly. Seagulls. Ooh. Seeing a bit after seeing a bit bacon butty. I made bacon butties last night for the kids for supper. I forgot I bought I forgot I bought bacon, bought more bacon. And Mrs. Nutt was like, I hope you're using some of this bacon you keep buying. So I was like, right, kids, sandwiches. 2 seconds, people. Hold on. Look what happened. We got washed out. We got washed out the campsite. Look, the tent fell down. The hammock is soaking wet because it doesn't have a roof. So we were going to camp out last night, but yesterday morning it just bounced. The stove's even still out. We were making toast on the stove. Just seagulls, man. But there's a wood pigeon somewhere. I can hear it. Yeah, man. I wouldn't be like camping out last night when it was raining. News time, not the. You know, no, it's not. You're not on the news. Oh yeah, 6:30. I know what I thought. Thought you meant Brandon Wales.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. I've done two things at what? Did I shoot that back? I went and pressed record on Wales telly because it's freezing out there. I miss Bob and Brenda bring back the tubes. No Bob and Brenda's. I can't wait for it now. Peace and quiet. Terrible. I wonder whether Mrs. Nutt used to say that one out. Can't wait till he goes. Well, yeah, she probably definitely, Mrs. Nutt probably definitely used to say, I can't wait till he goes to work. Get him out this house for a few hours, man. Whew. But yeah, I'm pretty glad the pigeons aren't here. It's just, they were so messy. I mean, even after I've swept up now about 4 times, there's still sawdust in places in my shed. You know what I mean? Oh no, Mrs. Nutt will shout it out really loud. You do my head in. We're not having a goat. Tell you what, Easter, you get me a goat and I'll have it. There you go. You get me a goat. No, you do, idiots. How you do, matey? Hope you're well. Long time no see. Okay. No bother, mate. Yeah, man. Now happening in Middlesbrough much. Had some lunatic call me out, but never mind. Part of the same, not the doves and pigeons of them. Yeah, they are really messy, like I said. I'm glad the pigeons aren't in here. And people were concerned keep telling me, them pigeons make your chest bad. Well, we'll see. I'm good with no bother. Get a kestrel, that should be interesting. If I wanted a bed, I can get Arisocks, Robert, to be honest. My uncle's well into Arisocks and stuff like that, as I still tell you. Yeah, I could probably get, if not some sort of barn owl or some sort of bed, but I don't really want a bed, to be honest. I was always paranoid that Papa Don was going to eat the beds. Yeah, I'm good. I'm always good. Yeah, but I'm always was always paranoid Papa Don would get in here and eat the pigeons. And just another thing I'd have to eat. Have to feed. Like say, I got an owl. I'm buying chicks then to feed it chicks. But yeah, I could probably get a nice owl and get a perch up there somewhere. But yeah, not to be honest, I'm not really interested. I like my fish. My fish are coming up to maturity quite nicely. You know what I mean? So my next little project will be getting rid of them fish. Robert, I think you're into cichlids. I think, aren't you, Robert? If you Google polar ice parrotfish, let's have a look. Polar blue parrot nuts. These fish, I don't know if you can see them, but see them fish there? I've just bred them. They're a few months old now, like, well, about 3 months old now. I mean, near enough ready to go. Confirmed, not here, Bob and Brenda. Pigeon farm or Bengal owl. Mrs. Nutter's favourite animal, owl. Yeah, bit of pie. I would never have done that to Bob and Brenda. I was not going to let none of you do that, Bob and Brenda, either. Plenty of you wanted to eat my pigeons. What they are, smaller, is they're a cross between a convict cichlid and a parrotfish. You know, Most parrotfish are, with them being hybrids, are already infertile. So yeah, it's not hard to get a breeding pair. You just gotta know what you're doing. But yeah, I don't really want to owl. Don't really want to owl. Cannibalism in the household. If I stood still long enough, somebody probably would eat me. If I don't go to the shops, the kids that I'll be looking at like, yeah, let's get the oldest first. Michelle said, his uncle had one of them. I was sat on the settee and he came up behind me. Yeah, he's had all sorts, and the Colonel. The Colonel. He'd come up, when we were kids, even back in the day, he'd be like, Ian, he just put something like a Goliath spider on your jumper and be like, bossing spider like that. You'd get it off then. So I was never really, I used to keep both. I got a common and mirror cat. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice. I've always wanted to do I've had ponds out the back and that, but I've always wanted to do one and just stick a load of giant Daniels in. Thing is, you don't really see much from the top. Really, I used to really Tony out. Yeah, man. My uncle's had quite a few baby barn owls, giant owl, all the birds of prey. Well, I know he hasn't had one of them big eagles, but he's had some sort of eagle. Yeah, definitely. I used to dinner you going and he'd be like, here, hold this, and then you'd be holding on to this little spider thing and be like, yeah, put it back, here you go, that's deadly, that bites you. Or he'd say, hey, have you seen this big massive snake? Stick your hand in that piranha tank. No, one of them. He's always some craziness at his house. He had 400 dogs a year. We had snowy owls. But they got stolen. Anyone making tea, not normal tea? I'll have a cup of tea, Robert. Thank you very much. 2 sugars, matey. 2 sugars. I was going to make myself one in 10 minutes, but seems how you're asking, Robert. I'll have one of yours here. Check my cup. It's got a pigeon on, look. A 6-foot bagel. Smaller. What you need to do is make me a tank and come drop it off. A big tank. Because I thought, right, smaller. I've got Lecky in here now. It'd be nothing to put like a fish tank there. No, just for cold water. You can put Danios, cherry barbs, stuff like little cold water ones in. Last cold water tank I had smaller, I bred Hillstream loaches. But it was quite a low and it was 4 foot, but it was quite low. So I put dead fast running water and the pumps that side and loads of pebbles and the Hillstream loaches bred like mad. Not that it's mad our group of owls, it's called a parliament. Oh yeah. Learn something new. That blows my mind. I know I didn't even know they sat together like a group of owls. I thought they'd maybe get 1 or 2 together. Si's got loads of tanks all empty. Does he have a van he can bring them all to me? Well, yeah, Mrs. Nutter hates extra tanks. She's got it down to 1 tank in the house. That's it now. We did have a few tanks. I've got a spare little tank there, but it's old, really old. Watch, I'll show you some. What that one? Quite big. Oh. Oh. Could do something with that, but you're not going to get much in there. Not in cold water anyway. What's your plans for the shed? I don't know. But yeah, there's a fish tank if anybody wants one. But way that much. I've always thought that nice to me. If I had them, I wouldn't fly them, and if I didn't fly them, I'd feel. Auntie Jean had that fish tank for a bit, I used to. It also worked alright for a Viv as well. I tried to have stick insects in there, but it didn't really work that well. But yeah, the plans for the shed and not really, I suppose. Just keep it as where I do my life. My daughter Steffi has an animal. But yes, but Mrs. Nutter doesn't want us to have any spiders, but I've got a millipede and some stick insects. Robert, do you want any stick insects? I've got well, I've just sold a few, which was good. Get a pizza oven in the chimney. I've got a chimney, look. There's the chimney going out the roof up there, out the wall. Morning, Gav. I used to look after you being eagle owls. Ooh, massive, massive eagle owls. And that's the one my uncle had, an eagle owl. Big ugly looking fecker. What fish tank? I'm on about birds. The fish tank I just had hold of. This fish tank here. She called me Bob. Bob. Create heat work. See at the bottom here, this bit here, that's where you stick the air in. So it's got like a sponge filter in there. So you really only need the a pump to work it. So if you're not going to put any warm water ones in, it's fine. But if you want that fish tank, I used to come over get it. I need a pump. If you're going to keep it room temperature, stick it in your front room or something. You can stick some little guppies in it. We do for like, but I've got something to do for like there. We have a buzzard over here. We have sparrowhawks there come down and whack the pigeons and what have you. Let's go make a cup of tea, people. Come on. Why can't I get out? What's going on with the dolly? Jesus. You do want a fish tank? What do you mean? I'll bring it over. It's not hard to carry. I'll carry it myself. What have you got for me? We're swapping some ice there. I'm giving you a fish tank. What are you giving me? I say a fire stick or something like that. Let's make a cup of tea. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. What was saying, Esther? I watched peregrines out my back, hailing pigeons. That's got nothing to do with what we haven't swapped the fish tank. Got me swum for the fish tank. Yeah, yeah. Do, do. There's my duck. That kids must have moved me dumbbells. Yes, my little dumbbells are. You know, keep you fit, them things, you know. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Yeah, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. What happened there? I'm not saying something. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Cats and frogs on back. The frogs on your back. Coffee full of Scottish breakfast. Full Scottish breakfast. Then more coffee, probably a Red Bull. You go fucking mental, drink that stuff, you know. Don't drink Red Bull. Gives you wings. Who the fuck wants to fly? Right. I think of Grease Fringe. I ain't got no. Ain't got no fringe, me. I can't say no. No fringe. I was like, I've just put my K on myself. That's silly. You know what I mean? Oh, good. Like, then, no, like the bottoms of the sheet, the bottom. How you doing? It's fine. And get this eating back on, people. John now, isn't he? I don't know what's happening. tonight. It's very well. See if this works better. I'm just on my data now, so my data should work, know what I mean? But yeah, I'll have a look. Is that better now? Have you moved connection? Is cockapoo? I know. Yeah, I went and made a cup of tea. I think what's probably happening is my net box is probably doing something crazy in there. My coat off is not even that warm, you know. 5 degrees. It says 5 degrees, so that's not freezing, you know what I mean? Shut up, I didn't stick a magnet in my phone, did I? I stuck a massive magnet to the bottom of my Sky Hub or whatever it's called, that box thing that gives you the internet. And I'm arguing with Sky and all that, and the bloke and the thing's going, I can see that your connection should be decent, but for some reason it is like proper cack. Sent me a new box out, still didn't work. What a nuisance. Yeah, Sky was trying to tell me it was my telly box when it wasn't. It was a magnet on my router. Michelle, see if my friends that live next to me that have cars came over. No, it's starting to be like a broken record, this, isn't it, Michelle? No, these people who live next to me who have cars and want a fish tank so they could take a fish tank with them when they come. That's why I still won't come. Kevin's Osmos on second base with. I don't know, mate. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I know Gav B is out with them, that's about it. Big up anybody who's coming off methadone or anything like that, you know what I mean? I got blocked the other day, couldn't believe it. I probably blocked from somewhere. I don't really go places I don't like, so. Yeah, Michelle, I don't go places I don't like, so I don't really get blocked. Or if I am blocked, I don't know. Could be anybody. Could be me. It's a bit early for me. When you lot are on, usually YouTube idiots, when you lot are on the likes of you and Jim Smith and them, that's too late for me. Today, man, yeah, me and my lot are all tucked up in bed or playing FIFA or something by then. I don't come out. I do a Saturday night now, YouTube idiots, from 6 till 9, and then I'm off before all the crazies proper get on it. Because any time after that, it's a free for all. It's a free for all. But it really is literally. On a night time, there is literally a whole new thing. Everybody is different. Like they're all different channels with all more than Robert Lee, with all different characters and that, and some characters that you recognise, but you think they're not like that on the morning when they're drinking tea and that. You know what I mean? They come in here, they're like, "Good morning, how you doing?" and stuff. And then I look on a night and they're up there giving it out, punch your lungs out and rip your doodads and makes me need another cup of tea, that type of behaviour. Imagine that, 6 o'clock in the morning. Jesus. But yeah, big up all the YouTubers on the night time. They seem to get plenty of people in and that. I'll have to jump up on a panel one night. Yeah, get in there, get up on there, know what I mean? Right, this is me, I drink tea. I don't know what second base is, I don't know what third base is. We didn't have no bases. I think this is an American thing, bases. You're not the two most sensible people on here. I will agree with that, Jim. I didn't really watch much of you, but yes, that's it. You know, great. That's it. I'm going to go up on one of these nighttime ones of 2 o'clock in the morning. Right, hello. Can anybody hear me? Jump on Jim Smith's panel, say hello to all the people. They'd be like, who's he? He's far too nice, get him off. Come on, Andy W. Men, how we doing? How's it going in there? Australia, matey? How's it going? Are you American? I don't know these people, Jim. I don't know these people. Might be better just to watch it. I don't even bother, Michelle. You're going to say paint dry. Michelle, Mrs. Nutter wants me to can paint the kitchen ceiling. What's happening to the fire? Why will that work? Beautiful, it's cooling down, no sort. Yes. See, if you lived in the yacht, you would be happy if it cooling down, wouldn't you? I live in Middlesbrough. I wouldn't mind just a little bit of sun. Just a little bit. You know, it's enough to knock the frost off. I am Michelle, man. Michelle. There's some of the paint there, yeah. White paint, white paint, white paint, white paint. The rest of the paint in the front room, in the bay window. This is a nightmare. I've been trying not to do this painting for ages, and I've done bits and bobs, know me. I've done the passage, I've done the landing. But there's no one helping me. I'm doing it by myself. It's my head in morning, Tyrone. Hope you well, matey. Does my head in doing all this That's where it's staying for now, Michelle. This is the one that I need to use up from last year, so I'm going to use that up there in the kitchen. Looking at it. You know what I mean, Mrs. Spring clean, spring decorate. What you mean do you paint? That's not what they should be doing. When these ladies get into interior decorating, they should be getting into painting the walls and the ceilings themselves. Not, oh, I'm into interior decorating now. Nutter, get your ladders out. I need the skating boards doing again. You know what I mean? Morning, Owler. Terrible behaviour. No wonder I'm only small. Don't spring cleaning. DIY, DIY. I've done DIY. Look, I made the shelf. Look at that shelf there. Look, rustic as well. Look at the stick going all the way. It's not all the way through, but no. Nah, I made the shelf. Woohoo! Well, I rested a big long piece of wood in between lots of stuff. Well, one stick at that end, and I think fly more over there. Oh. But that's my DIY project for the year done now. I got the wood. I needed the shelf. I've got a shelf. What more can I do? Gav, all jokes aside, I don't know who these people are. I've won some from quite a few the last month, to be honest. Not around change. I'll challenge you on your crown white paint and add 100 grams of cornstarch. Why? What will that do? What we're doing with cornstarch, like, what's that going to do? Put it in the paint. I need to paint the ceiling. I'm not baking a fucking cake. I don't know. What will happen if you put it in? Oh, thicken it up. Thicken the paint up, what for? It's only emotion, matey. I'm just going to paint the ceiling with it. No, that's all. One's, yeah, it is. They're all matte, I think. I think they're all matte emulsion. I don't know. Told you I'm not a DIY man. I just get given the paint, I get pointed which thing's getting painted, and then just paint it. That's it. Mrs. Nutter stood behind me like, you missed a bit. Get the roller. I've got new roller heads there. Can't find the roller handle. I thought it was with the, but yeah, no. Last week, Gav was in the chat. Do we have a painting morning or four? Hopefully I should be able to just... Oh. With the kids being off as well, you can't really paint the kitchen ceiling when constantly kids are in the fridge. In the fridge, in the fridge, in the fridge, in the fridge. DLD, you're a legend. Like I say, I think I've gone through a Robinson's factory of juice this week. Every time I go to get a drink of juice, I'm like, I'm sure I bought a bottle of juice yesterday. I bought some massive ones. I've dusted them. But yeah, the joys of having kids at home. I can tell. There's no talking myself out of it anyway, Michelle. Even if I give it, I'll do it tomorrow. Mrs. Nutter's just going to say, you're not doing it tomorrow, you're doing it today. I've told you. But I do reckon I should leave the kitchen ceiling until the kids go back to school and maybe just do the front room ceiling. Even though I'm not sure the front room ceiling really needs doing, but I'll do it. And then, yeah, not a gun bird poop. It's too early. It's too early. Nah, YouTube, nah. El Natural, just for men. Stop talking poo. Luckily, I don't think I've got much pigeon poo left in here. Not that I can see anywhere. Like I say, it was fun. It was fun to have the pigeons here. It's more fun to have the pigeons gone. Michelle, have a painting party, I would. Do you know what I'd invite? Eister, he wouldn't come. Taking our rights back, he'd say, sprain me wrist, I can't be painting anything. Oh, this is what all my mates are like. Oh, no. Oh. So you ask him to do anything. So I giving it big licks, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, just painted 16 houses, you know. No. It was a favourite paint, man. No, bad back. Swear to God. But no. Someone stuck on a roof. Oh, we're going to get the clam up there. Nutter. Yeah, someone come get me then. Your fish tank's going chicken oriental. Nutter, come fix my fish tank. Yeah. Eister, you're tall as well. You could probably get the ceiling well before me. I'll put you on my shoulders. Bring a basil brush. Yes, but leave your bottles at home and bring your brushes. Because if you bring your bottles as well, we'll never get no painting done. Next I'm getting right. What? James Steady YouTube. Oh, Robert. Tamion, it's only 7, isn't it? Jesus. Yes, well, we have a fence painting party. Tell the kids we're having a barbecue. Surprise! To be honest, I don't need to paint my fence, which is good because I don't know where I put the fence paint. But yeah, I've just had 2 new fences put on them with treated wood, so they shouldn't need painting. I've got 2 shelves to do today. I done me 1 shelf yesterday. That's one shelf in my life, and it's still there, so it worked. That's me done. Look at that shelf. Look at that shelf there. Rustic. Know what I mean? I went for the rustic look. Pardon me. Morning, Bruce. Hope you're well, Sensei. Not a gym on YouTube, but like the toilet on Christmas Eve. They'll eventually flush. Don't know. Yeah, you got. I was looking at buses. Well, yesterday and the day before. I didn't realise right how cheap it is to get to anywhere in the UK on a bus. Anywhere, man. What do you know? I mean, just to get to London, yeah, I think it looked 24 quid if I was only going one way. And that was decent as well. You could go cheaper. So yeah, anywhere in the UK for not very much money on the bus. Cheap as feck. When I was looking on the trains before, I was like, whoa. I know the bus takes longer, but I'm in no rush to go anywhere when I'm going anywhere. That's not the shelf. That's you can't miss it. No, man. The door. Look. There's well plenty of space between the door and the thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's what it is, isn't it, Andy? It's on the bus. It's slow. You're going slow, but never in no rush to get anywhere. Me, I'll amuse myself on the bus. Most of these buses have got charger points and all that anyway. You know, so got your phone with you. You can just crack on, can't you? Yeah, I've got the fringe. Ginger. Quite a lot of gingers on YouTube, isn't there? If you've got a bus pass, get across you. I haven't got a bus. I'm not that old, Michelle. Jesus, I'm only 48. Not really took off. Took us about, I don't know how long it took us, a good few hours, like. Me and Torbs in the car. Good few hours. I know, Michelle might have a bus pass. I don't know how old you've got to be. Andy W's probably got a bus pass. Morning, Binksy. Never applied for it, Michelle. Too many people's on the bus. I don't mind our bus pass quite a lot. There's quite a lot of them. They congregate here, you know what I mean? Have a good day. I'll catch you later. Catch you in a bit, Bruce. Tyrone, I'm doing. I know, 'cause my mum has one. Ah, that old chestnut, Michelle, that old chestnut. Chestnut, that'd be ginger, wouldn't it? I mean, is it? I don't know. Great, oh, well, what's he on about? Great, he's ginger. Some people I say ginger aren't ginger people, so don't listen to me. But yeah, come on like that, don't know, with a big ginger head. Hello, how you doing? Not have you seen Gav beaten? No, I don't want to neither. Thank you very much. Please don't tag me in any of that malarkey. Just saying. This must be the Gav B after dark version. We don't see Gav B. He comes and says, "Hello, not how you doing? Cup of tea and all that malarkey." I don't know what he's been up to on a night. Gav, what are you doing on a night? Jesus. Morning, Crazy Jake. Hope you well. Anybody else who I have missed? Morning, because if you have a look at this thing, majiggy here, look. No connection. Which means has been. I'm not ginger people, I'm Italian urban. That's Gennaro. Then people who say strawberry blonde or it's just red or that's Italian urban or even urban. That's Gennaro. Definitely. Just be ginger and proud. If you're ginger, be proud of it. Like you say, YouTube's a good place for you because you don't have to show your face. Gotta be always stealing the milk. Don't even get it delivered round here. Jesus, the milkman round here need armor plates. I think he is a milkman. He comes about 11:30. Why would you need a milkman by 11:30? You walk to the shop. Like, big boned. I think I'm heavy boned, but me, 'cause I'm only small. But I seem to break every freaking thing I touch, or anything I'm not supposed to be breaking. I used to ask for proofs of age. Proof of age. 45 years ago. I'd have been free. See, back in the day, it wasn't really a proof of age thing, was it? If you knew the corner shop man, you could go in there and just say, me nana wants 10 fags and 4 cans of lager, and they go, okay. Tell your nana I said hello. You know what I mean? And you can do that a couple of times before your nana clicks on. I don't think I've got big bones. I'm only 5'4", you know what I mean? So, like hobbit bones, but. Dee 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 dee. Bad back. Orange top. You know what I mean? I was being kind. I have a fat dog, but I just tell her she's big boned. Well, Papa Dom has lost quite a lot of weight. She put weight on last winter. This winter, she's she stayed at a summer weight. That's because no handfuls of dreamies. I'm tipping rain lately. Grit's been tipping rain. He's been doing a rain dance out his back garden when their lasses are looking. He's opening the door. He's going out the back garden. He's like, "Hey, yo, Rafa, rain, rain." He's been going out there spraying the hose in the air, right? Getting a bit of water on his hat and his shoulders, going in and going there, last spitting out there, loves. Spitting. I'll give it an hour or two. Let it dry. He's been sorted his seed boxes out in his greenhouse. He hasn't even got any seed boxes. He hasn't got a clue what he's doing. He's just in a greenhouse walking around in circles. Sorry, Grit. I remember having milk at school, but I must have only been like in the very first year of primary school, you know what I mean, after nursery. I don't seem to remember it when I moved. I moved schools and which was mad. My mate I was born, and then one of my best friends, he was born while I was still in hospital. His mum brought him to see me in the hospital without mum, and we went to nursery together. We went to the same class in the first year of primary school. Then he moved because his mum and dad bought an house up here on the estate where their mum's from and my mum's from. And then we moved out and moved back to our nana's about a month later, and we both joined the same school here. I can't argue when it's true. I think I'd be wearing a red. No, I don't want to see. No, no, I don't want to see it. Thank you very much. Don't tag me in that neither. Do you remember pyramid milk at school? I remember it being in just a little glass bottle, and then I remember getting juice in a tub. But yeah, I think it must have been when I transitioned school that the milk went, or I just didn't notice. You two have lost the plot. That's still no working. So I'm not in charge of the chat. That'll be the head mod's job, Eister. And if you don't do it properly, I'm going to drop this fish tank off. Eister, you don't want a fish tank. Look at this fish tank here. Keep looking at it and thinking, what can I put in this fish tank? Which is why I need to give it away. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with fish in this fish tank, which I don't really want fish in the fish. But look, stop holding on to the fish tank. No, that's Eister's fish tank. Oh, it won't be no one if I smash it. I was never a milk monitor. Like I say, if anybody saw me with a prefect's badge, it was probably a prefect on the corner with a bust lip. Wave your badge at me, poof! I was definitely one of them kids. The teachers weren't giving me no badge. Well, it would have been a different type of badge. Put a few plants in, not make it into something. No, I don't. Oh, Michelle, do you know what I could do? Could make it into my cactus garden, couldn't I? I've got a few cactuses in there. Well, it's in there. It's G's cactus garden at the moment because my daughter just took it upstairs. But I suppose I could put the sand in there and turn that into the cactus garden. Definitely. I think that's what I'll do. What about something or herbs? Yeah, like I say, I think I'll put the cactuses in it today. Now I'll stick it on Grace's bedroom window. It'd be better looking like that anyway than how she's got it. How she's got it at the moment is in a big old plastic tub. I think it used to have sweets in it or something, but it's quite big. I think it may have come from the Nana. The Nana still has a sweet cart. So I think she got it off air. So maybe it did come with a big load of chocolates. Fairy lights, we've got fairy lights. Not picking too many. Fairy lights. I don't think she'll need fairy lights. She's got them round up right. We've got these LED lights that go like up her wall and round her bedroom ceiling. She loved it. Now she won't even put it on no more. Catch it a bit on the W. No, look at B as a cactus garden. Bear in mind. Go. Spiky. Did that light up? Yeah, it did. Oh, mate, how's the air? Like I say, we'll stick the cactuses in there. She's got quite a few different types in there now. Well, I think about 5 different types of cactus. I did for about 6 weeks as well. I had loads of them stuck in my hand. I bought a new cactus, brung it in, and I dropped it. I caught the pot with that hand and the cactus with that hand. I'm like, why did you just drop 10 nutters, heaven, into a lady's room, get a cactus, master, one nutter? I don't want a massive cactus. A little cactus to get past the get Noah's Ark. I was watching like a short about the animal that didn't get a Noah's Ark, some mad animal. Carry on now, called Shaggy. It wasn't me. Next it we'll have pink curtains. No, I won't be drinking no green feckin' tea, will I? Speaking of tea, I'll stick a ting on and then you're just gonna while I go and put the kettle on. Boom, 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 boom. Leave me while you're there, area. Alright then, mate, calm down, alright then, you know what I mean? Gives them trainees there, la. Meet me christening of Eyes to See. There he is. Can you feel the love? Something wrong with them.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Smoke weed every day.
Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. Ooh, man, when you move, it's not that warm, it's fucking cold. Woo-hoo-hoo. Get up, fucking freezing. Wake up. Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. Fucking freezing. I need a brew. Come on, yeah. Nice big cup of tea. Cup of tea as well, know what I mean? Look at that. Cup of tea, big as your head. Big as your head. He would open an eye and say, you missed a bit. What? What? Rub these up and I've only had one. Oh, shocking behaviour, shocking behaviour. Oh, feck, that's still red hot, that. Woo! Hot, hot, hot. Might have to nip down, but yeah. Catch you in a bit. Have a lovely week, matey. Catch you in a bit, YouTube idiots. Jim. He's just porridge. Ooh, porridge. I like porridge. It's I like porridge. There's one thing you can't threaten me with. Oh, you'll get porridge. Nice. I like porridge. Robert Lee. Catch you in a bit as well. Yeah, Jim Smith. Catch you in a bit as well. Got bees like that now. Jesus, I can sit down and get a coffee. Got the kids back to school. No, not till Monday, Robert. No school till Monday. Yours might be like Rob, Scotland. Gingers don't sleep. They do just with one eye open. Catch you in a bit, matey. Catch you in a bit. Catch you in a bit. People are going, this is too manual. It might want that connect. Maybe it'll connect. Not one it might connect further down there. I don't know. I'm assuming my internet's gone crazy. I hope it doesn't turn the telly off. I'm recording to BBC Wales. Abandoned only on the telly. Not sure not. Because yours sometimes go a week early, don't I? But I'm assuming Easter's Easter everywhere, isn't it? Know what I mean? It's not different. Easter Scotland be the same Easter England and Wales. Well, no man's not on next Monday, so gives them another couple of days of doing nothing because they're not really doing much. Like I said, weather's been pretty crap. We're doing a few walks. But like I said, there's not much happening when you're at school, kids. Up the butter, clownhead. How you doing, mate? You hope you're well. I saw you earlier, but your thing had gone up. Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. I'm back. Jim Smith, if you don't behave, I'll not sell you that free. Breakdancing. Ooh. Be right back. Yeah, but no man, and not. I know the college doesn't go back either till next week. I remember back in the day breakdancing. I was not very ever a very good breakdancer, like, to be honest. Never my type of thing. I actually used to spin on his head, but well, I used to spin Easter on his head. Oh, But yeah, I've got to give this rhubarb out here 2 weeks, pull it all apart and fling it. And then, yeah, we will start again. And then the rhubarb will start to be eatable. Never eat the first lot, it's always, nah. Anybody got any plans? Anybody doing anything? Like I say, today, I think I'll be normal bread and milk from the shop. That's about it, not much more. Bam, bam, bam. Dee, 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 dee. Sorry, Bill. Where's my tea? Shut up, you oyster. I asked the kids if they want to help. I was like, do you want help? No. Well, yeah, I could paint the front room one. They can send the missus, not I can definitely paint the front room one. But I think the kitchen one I'll leave until the kids go back to school. Thunder. Thunder. I hope it's not thunder in here because it's just sort of turned a bit warmer there. I need a decent sleep pattern. I like say I go to bed about 11:30ish. Wake up 5 o'clock, job done. I'm awake. I've had my cape. What I've got to stop doing is falling asleep in front of the telly. Sat there, take arm down my eye. Wake up. I used to you can paint the ceilings. You're taller than me. If it didn't rain yesterday, I could have cut the grass. I still haven't had another letter about the council tax. Not council tax. That green bin malarkey. Anything like that? I've had my council tax bill. Oh yeah, get that. Got loads of things to be getting on with as well once we get this kids back to school. I've got a meeting for Grace, then I've got a meeting with this other lady. I've got forms I've got to fill in. I can't be filling in no forms, so the school are going to have to fill them in with me as well. Do my nothing. But it's all for the good, so we might as well have you do on the website. Yeah, but I'm not doing it on there, so they can keep it. Innit? I don't need it, they can keep it. Oh, so I still get it for now then. Well, I might as well just crack on and just get as much as I can in that bin and shut it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, what's April? We're in April now, aren't we? Yeah, man, April the 2nd. I'll just chocker it for, for the garden waste. They can have it. What are they going to do? Tip it on my front. I say, go on then, have it. Okay, it's full. After that, I'll just, yeah, put it at the bottom of the garden like I usually do. Keen hand, just had to make, man. Well, I've got my tea down there. Oh, exhale for it. I know, mate, I got the kids. Same one I got with last year, but went upstairs, like, hey, it's only snowed. It snowed, kid, it snowed. And boom, 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 boom. And they all come down the stairs. I don't know why none of them looked out of the bedroom or the landing window. They all just ran downstairs because I opened the back door. Like that. The April Fools. Then said the oldest, put the kettle on, make a cup of tea. Yeah, you're a nuisance. Well, I've done it last year. But yeah, 20 to 8. I'm knackered as well, me now. Leave here, do the shop. What else have I got to do? There's something I've got to do today. 2nd of April. Definitely let me have a look. There's nothing on my phone. Usually Mrs. Nutter will put it in my phone, or like, today you've got to do this. I think it might be tomorrow. I think one of them might be the dentist tomorrow. Because for some reason, we used to get a family dentist appointment. You go in, everybody gets the teeth checked. That's it. Job done. I have a fucking so and so needs a fucking that look and that, or so you need this doing, or that's it. Now, now it's like I'll get a checkup one day. Two of the kids will be a week later. 2 months after will be one more kid. Then Mrs. Nutter and another kid. Take the mick. I know I should be happy I've got a dentist because a lot of people haven't got dentists. But what happened to just like the big right? Well, this afternoon we'll be seeing the Breeze family. There's 6 of them, know what I mean? So free in that dentist, free in that dentist. No, I think the what you're in. My teeth are done for, man. Man, definitely. Pay. You get your brown bait. That's how they know who's paid or not. I'll just give them the other bin. See, you'll have the bin and pee off. Don't want your bin. Them seagulls are ruthless out there, you know. Ruthless. Mrs. Nutt was like, oh, I've got some bread buns there. I was like, if you throw them out, there's only the seagulls going to get them. She threw them on the shed roof, and there was. The seagulls came down at them. Let's try and get the bird seed for the little ones. Oh, yeah. Apart from that. Any decent film? Where's Isis? Any new films? Well, I need a new film I can watch with the kids. Not so well with G, to be honest. Not so much the other ones. G's getting bored. The park over there is totally useless. There's not left in it. Went over the other day and it was just not nuisance child. That was me. I was a nuisance child. I can quite imagine. But like I say, I was never not polite. Or I never thought I was being disrespectful neither. It's all gone quiet. Everyone's fell asleep. Easter's, we've had some, it's been Easter, hasn't it? You know what I mean? It's been Easter. Peace and quiet, fire, there to our intense. To your mates, Gavby, God knows what you do on a night, you matey, Jesus. Finding all sorts out about Gavby this morning. But yeah, so when you're picking this fish tank up the Easter, as we were saying, on my hats over there. I think it's quite good, that. I like that. I need some better hats, but some of them are quite cack. Got no game passing. Oh no, how come that's run out? Just back for with the dog, lovely day. It looks alright here, look, know what I mean? I'll show you. It looks alright, but still, no, it's not alright. It's been raining. Look, plenty of cloud, bit of blue there, bit of blue, bit of blue. Oh, second cold, all that. Not warm out there. Woo! Brisk. Should we say brisk? Morning, man. Skinned. Who isn't? Who isn't? Cost of living, matey. The game pass is cheaper to buy on cockatoos. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. Yeah, you say we're all skint. But apparently, the gas and electric prices are going to start coming down from this month or the end of this month, just in time for it to warm up. So it won't make that much of a difference. But I suppose if we just keep putting on what we've been putting on, now we used to putting that much on, it will build up quite a little bit, and then maybe a few weeks where you don't have to put as much on. Just a little top up. We all use the time TCD case. Don't know. Don't know. I just use the Xbox. I'll have a look. Yes, man. I never used any of that type of lackey. To be honest, last night I just played on my retro game. I need to make some videos on it, to be honest. Good as well. G2A.com. Don't know. Lovely rain in Scotland. Shock horror. Is it ever not raining in Scotland? I hope this battery's alright. I don't think my battery might go out. That'll be a proper nightmare. It's saying up there, it hasn't gotten well. It's saying 15%. Should be better than that. No, usually it's on for more than 2 hours. Boggy, is that your name in Russian? It definitely is Russian. Don't know whether it's his name. Oh. Nothing new then, Gav. That's like butter. If it's not raining, wait a couple of hours, it'll rain. One thing we haven't got a shortage of is water. I don't think they're ever going to say, right, don't use your hose pipe in Middlesbrough. You don't need to use your hose pipe in Middlesbrough. It always fucking rains. Morning, man. Was right, Bobby. It'd be easier. Pardon me. Who's my favourite Borough player of my lifetime? Janino, obviously. Janino, he was the boy who won him. Yeah, little fella ran through every fecker. See, went to Celtic, didn't he, for a little bit? I'll play on FIFA one day. Yeah, man, give us a go. Give us a go. Emerson was good too. To be honest, Emerson and the defender, they were brought in to help Janino anyway. Not as easy work. Shut up, Robert Lee. He's played me. Yeah, but Emerson was Janino's cousin, I think, or married to Janino's cousin at one point. Yeah, but he was only brought in to keep Janino happy, to be honest, but he was a good midfielder. Newton Banford, yeah. Shut up. Best Leeds player at the moment, I like that NUTTA, but only because I like him on FIFA. Bamford broke his leg trying to catch a palmer. Robert Lee, oh, do you want to be like? Let's have it. But you got tea, or you're down to make it. I did tell Mr. Beautiful that I couldn't play UFC, like, and then kicked his head in. Morning, Mrs. Grumpy. Mr. Beautiful. Yo, man, Seagull. Yeah, Mr. Beautiful's like, I'll smash your head in on UFC. I was like, all right then. He's like, have you played it before? I was like, no. So I'm picking the worst player on there and stuff, just so at least he had a chance. And then I still slapped him all over. I beat him as Dana White. Little baldy fella who, you know what I mean, doesn't even fight in real life. Oh, I would say Grit's alright, but don't make his head get any bigger. He has trouble getting out the back door now. You know what I mean? Oh, my gosh. That Mrs. Ginger Ninja in the chat. What? I don't know. I ain't got a clue. No, what? I thought I had more smoke. Oh, I did. I think I got it shut. Where did I put my thing? My doodles. There it is. I was confused again. I'm always confused. It's not hard to make me confused. Cup of Tetley. I've got a Yorkshire and Tetley. The only tea bags I'll have, really. I've got green tea bags, but they're iced. Catch you in a bit, matey. Catch you in a bit. See you in a bit, clownhead. Mr. Ginger. Oh, what? You haven't got ginger hair, but Michelle. You've definitely got ginger hair, you Gav. Are you going back to Abu Dhabi? Telly Yorkshire tea all the way. Exactly like you say, Yorkshire first, then Tetley. You know what I mean? But yeah. which translate for I can now abuse you. Not about abuse, more like confused. I just have to say you've all got ginger hair. Unless I've seen you, you've all got ginger hair. But yeah, I've got much more to say, you know. I haven't. I'm knackered. I'm going to go on the shop, wake myself up. This won't work properly for some reason. It keeps sliding over. It's going to be, I can tell it tastes like tea. Yeah. Well, I can tell the difference. No, I can't. I can't taste anything. But I can tell the difference between Yorkshire and Telly, even slightly different. I will go back and remember what all my family coming here for Christmas. So I'll probably go, oh yeah, man. I'd go me, like I'd go anywhere but me. I'm not really bothered. But there's nowhere like I think, oh, I would definitely want to go there. I'd like to go back to Liverpool because that was nice. But there's nowhere where I haven't been that I think, ooh, I definitely want to go. I'd just go anywhere. Now I'm quite laid back like that, me. I don't even. You say take our rights back, I'll say, do you want to go out tomorrow or something? And if I can, I'll say, yeah, there's no happening, you know what I mean? I don't ask where I'm going, I just get in the car and give it, yes, sir, how we doing? Start to crack on and he just goes on. So you need to know where we're going. Suppose we'll find out when we get there, won't we? I don't need to know. You snob. No, it's still ours. People with green tea. Shut up, man. I'm gonna make them one. Thought we established this Easter. I'm not drinking any more green tea. Trying to get through that one. Brrr. Hoping to go to Germany in June for Euros. Need to get the lads to get fingers out. You are a tinker. I don't know about a tinker. I better maybe been called a tinker at one point. I don't know. I doubt it. More like a twat. But yeah, I'm not really into football that much, me. I don't mind watching decent games, but Mrs. Nutter's into football more than I am. Like, say, I entered the competition and they said to me, you've won the trip to the Euros. I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Mrs. Nutter would poop in her pants. Like, yeah. I'd be like, okay then, we're going. This will be fun. We take our subs back then. What's he on about? Tech 'em? I'll take me feck and spanner back then. I used to give that spanner. Time traveller up your well, I had that Yorkshire tea is the only tea that doesn't contain plastic particles. Maybe. But you probably defeat the object by putting water from the tap into it. Because that's probably got plastic particles in. You go to the supermarket and get one of these crystal clear waters in a plastic bottle. Imagine it. Plastics everywhere, like say, I think when they give it all these stuff we might have ate, we've already, more than messy, we've already ate them, all of us, haven't we? Make up time traveller, matey. Oh, it's not Mary anyway, it's not messy. Morning, Mary. Hope you're well. What is the chat link? I can't press links, Mary, because I'm up here. My other phone is knackered. My other phone's just like shut down. Look, still spinning on God knows when time. Look, no connection. Get off of her. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Cancel just fuck. Thingamajiggy man. Come on, Robert Lee. Come on, Nessie. Up you well, matey. Let's have a look. I've got all different. What was it like? If you grew up in the 70s and 80s, we all ate some crap. Well, definitely great. We had the cheapest stuff, innit? Oh, we had the cheapest stuff, and as soon as that sort of microwave thing came out, or the our mums all started getting bigger freezers, so we had frozen chips and you know, bread eye waffles and all that stuff. Then we had just all lived on stuff that got deep fried or shot in the microwave or the oven, all frozen gear. But yeah, before that, you had a freezer like that, and it was just for ice cubes or chalk ices. Know what I mean? Nothing was ever in the freezer. Little tiny freezer, and everything was like your mum made chips. Then she cut potatoes and made chips. You know what I mean? Heads eye pancakes and all that cack. Remember them? Cack. Take them, stick them in a deep fat fryer. Bosh. It's freshly frozen. Yeah, it's freshly frozen. It was fresh when we froze it. Honest. I get all my vegetables from pot noodles, me. I don't have to worry. Mrs. Grumpy, are you Queen Amberino Gambolino? I don't even know what that second one says. Queen. Remember them cheese pancakes, beg your lips clean off them, didn't they? You'd leave them for an hour. You'd eat everything else on your plate, and then you'd go, right, woohoo, cheese pancake. Steam come out, burn your eyelids and that. Fucking horrible things. Oh, you crazy buggy, up you well. And all them beds, man, cheaping like mofos. And there's a crazy noise. Listen. You hear that? Keep it, whatever it is. Some big like sound a bit like thunder, but maybe a big airplane. I'm not sure. Be Jesus, dude. Don't answer because it's all. What's he saying? People, people. No, just put myself in the. Oh no, don't put yourself in the. I done that with my thumb yesterday. I mean, I rested like that, and then I just stuck my thumb in my. I was like, "What are you doing? Why do that for?" But yeah. Oh. I'm making I'm making bouncy balls today. We made them before, so it's all right. Though. We've got these little bouncy ball kits. You stick all this powder stuff, in a mold, yeah. Then you drop it in a cup of water. You leave it, but sticky and that, and sticky and messy when you take them out. Then you got to leave them dry on top of the mold thing, and oh god, I can just feel it now, sticking my hands up already. But never mind, we'll do that. Also, no, they've already done it. I was going to say they're going to make bath bombs, but they already made bath bombs the other day. We can bath bombs. So, they haven't been doing some things, you know. Hello, Scott. I hope you're well, matey. I can't give anybody a blue thingy or check your channel out, to be honest, because I have got zero. Hang on. Let's have a look. No connection. On my chat, I have no connection. Go on, work, you dino. Go on, spin around faster. Did you put up Binchy's first? Yeah, man, Binksy will be going live at 8:30. Everybody reading the thingy, Binksy. If I ever get in that shed, it's going to be something like this. Boing, 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 and then Binksy's going to go, no, give me the... Hello, Scott, mate, yellow. It's, definitely how it's going to go, Binksy. Binksy like, no, this is my shed. No, this is not how you do it. Boing, boing. Yes. That's why I can't have one of them boinger things. Definitely not. Shoot is Gav B. Cheese Nest. Robert Lee. What have you been doing, Robert Lee? You've been doing stuff. Let's have a look. Come on, scoundrel, up you well, matey. Up you well. Crazy bogey. Hope it wasn't my airplane goal. You've been scoring goals. You ain't been scoring no goals, Gav. But it's on your YouTube. I'm going to have a look. Gav Beavy's doing a Ravanelli. Hey! Yes, man. Morning, Owls, Edinburgh. Hope you well, Owls. All right. Good morning. Come through the second gate. Why don't you? What was all that about? Might be yesterday, next door gate. How did you camp and go? No, it was it was okay, Nessie. We went camping, yeah, the first night it was okay. It was good camping out. Second night, yeah, what do you call it? We were going to camp out. It started raining a little bit. Now the campsite is a washout. It's been raining. It rained all day yesterday. Yeah, Gabby, I picture you more like the John Smith's advert than Ravanelli, but have it. Morning, Tom T. Hope you're well. But yeah, the campsite is a washout now. Toasted. Can't wait. If it's dry today, I'll have to take it down. So that's one thing I've got to do is take the campsite down, put the tent over the air land, get that dried. But yeah, I camped out in the hammock tent. Felt like a good comfy idea when I got in there in my sleeping bag and all that. I'm all tucked up. I looked up, realised, yeah, there's no roof on it. It's just a net. So yeah, I practically slept outside. Well, I didn't. I was just a little bit in my mouth, breathing. Yeah. Oh. So as soon as the light came up, that's me. I'm like, oh no, I'm outside. So yeah, got up, went inside and had a cup of tea, come and sat in my shed and had a smoke. But yeah, it was all right. No doubt I'll be having early the silver, the white feather. What do you call it, the white feather? Oh yeah. Oh, bro. Everybody remember that John Smith's advert where Peter Gay stood there and they're all like warming up, tick, 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 tick. No, and this thing just goes, have it, bosh. But yeah. Do you even get any beer adverts on the telly nowadays? Yeah, Carl and Black Label adverts, they used to be funny as well, didn't they, some of them? Thanks for putting my link up. Yes, man, everybody go and check out the progress of the building site out Tom's back. It's gone from knocking the old buildings down, levelling it, taking it away. You know what I mean? Think so, he was cute. Never really looked at him like that, Nessie. I thought he could score a decent goal. He was a bit of a whinge bag, you know what I mean? Proper whinge bag. No, I don't think so. No. Yeah, man, have a look. 10 past. 5 minutes now, I'll be going myself, people. Say, get yourself to the shop, sort this cockapoo out. Luckily, I think I only need bread and milk, and some sugar. Bread, milk, and sugar, because I forgot to get sugar again yesterday. I knew we had enough, but Mrs. Nutt was like, we won't have enough sugar. At last, I was like, we will. So I'm going to make cakes. Morning, Dan B. Hope you're well. I have not got the pigeons anymore, Dan B. My pigeons have, they've got my mate's pigeon loft. Mendieta. Yeah. We had Mendieta on one side, Bolos ended on the other side. Rather than get it right back, Woodgate in defence. I think it was at that point we would have had Hasselbank and Viduka up front. You know what I mean, we had some team. But then again, at one point we had Brian Robson, Gaza, Paul Ince, Paul Mason, and a few other really old people playing for us. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, like I say, what happened is they were only dropper beds, the feather feet, and he needed some droppers, so he was like, they're proper lovely, them. So they now live in a loft with the other 200 pigeons, you know what I mean? And yeah, they get all the stuff pigeons need. Like I say, I was feeding them pigeon food, but I wasn't putting no powders or anything on them. Or, like I say, I think my dad said that they would have missed at least one lot of medicine or something. So yeah. But where they should be in a pigeon loft, not in a human being. Morning, Daisy, hope you're well. Like I say, I can't give out any spanners because I'm down to one phone. This phone will not look, still won't connect. Just spin me right round, round, round. Not connecting. Yeah, hope everybody's well. Well, I'm just about finished and going to be going off. Waiting for the weather to set. Yeah, I must be waiting for the ground to settle. But yeah, man, keep on it, Tom, keep on it. See if anything's happening. Daisy, yes, man. Everybody give Daisy a check out. Right, everybody, I'm going to say bye. And I'm going to catch us all later. I'll see you tomorrow. Get myself around these shops, get the bits and bobs I need doing, at least then come back, get the kids up for breakfast. And yeah, man, we'll see what the day brings. Hopefully it stays dry. Everybody have a good day. Catch us tomorrow. Cheers for being, as you always are, lovely. And I'll see you tomorrow, people. Bye-bye now.